Hmm.
Hi, we're live.
Are we? Okay, mine
Yep.
still says setting up. Okay,
Nope. We're meeting live
perfect.
streaming. Yay.
Oh, awesome. Okay, this worked. That's fantastic. Well, hey everyone, we are so excited to be live with you today. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Meg Heppner. I am the branch director for Happy Healthy Women out here in South Surrey, British Columbia. I am also the mom of two teenage boys, which is an excitement all in and of itself. And I'm
Mhm.
a life, you're right. And I'm a life coach. So I work with women who maybe feel stuck in some area of their life where they are wanting to move forward, but just don't know how. I think most of us women can relate to this idea that, oh, there's a lot of shoulds and ought tos that we feel the pressure to kind of meet up with. And sometimes we wake up in the morning going, man, I did all the shoulds and I did all the ought tos, but I'm not feeling that joy and fulfillment that I thought those things would bring me. And so I work with women that are at that point to go, okay, how do I reconnect with my authentic self? How do I find my voice? And how do I bring that out into the world so that I can live the life that I actually truly want to live? But I am joined today with
Okay.
the most beautiful woman in the world, Terri. I would love for you to introduce yourself, Terri.
Well, Meg, thank you. And I just love the work that you do because so many people can benefit from what you do. So I love that. Ladies, gentlemen, whoever's watching this video, welcome. Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Terri Besworth. I'm in the business of building flourishing communities. And I do that in a couple of ways. I do that I'm a branch director also with Happy Healthy Women in Coquitlam, or the Tri-City areas in British Columbia. And then I also have a business that I run independently with Arbonne, where I build flourishing communities by helping people choose health and wellness, and also build a business that allows them to make impact in their family and their communities for change for good and for the planet. So I'm really excited about both of those opportunities. And we're so excited to be here live with you today because we have something new to share with you.
We do, and it's so exciting. But before we get to that, Terri, I just want to say, like, honestly, your business is incredible. I use some of those products that you're talking about that you so graciously promote to us. And honestly, like, thank goodness for businesses out there that not only really create beautiful products, but like care about the environment and about the families that they're impacting. So yeah, that's a truly incredible thing. And in this day and age, that's what we need, right?
100%. Yes, because for our
Yeah.
kids as kids as kids as kids.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But you're right. We are doing something absolutely amazing. And we're doing it with the organization that we've actually both already mentioned. I said I was the branch director for Happy Healthy Women in my area. You're the branch director for Happy Healthy Women in your area. But I would love just to talk about Happy Healthy Women as an organization because it's one of the most incredible organizations that I've ever been a part of. And I want to share that with people. So tell us a little bit about Happy Healthy Women and what your journey has been like with Happy Healthy Women.
Great. Well, yes, our paths would not have crossed without this journey. So that's one gift unto itself. But let me start at the very beginning. So I lived in Toronto for, I don't know, way too long, actually. I'm a displaced Western girl who did some time in Toronto. And my husband and my family and I, my two kids are young, 8 and 10, we just moved out here in August of 2017. And so, if that you're in the same situation where you move provinces or you relocate, Meg, you guys did this too,
Yep.
is coming to a new community. You don't know a lot of people. And the 20 people that I did know, well, everyone's lives are busy. So the chance to get together was struggling. And when I was in Toronto, I attended an event held by Happy Healthy Women. And this one happened to be, I think, on Facebook at the time in training. And I was like, so there's this group of people. And what I had the opportunity to do was talk with Natalie about starting the first branch out here in BC. So primarily Happy Healthy Women, and I'll tell you a bit about who they are in a minute, was primarily located in Ontario. And so when I came out here, I started the first branch in December of 2017, and now we're going into our fourth year, and it has been the most amazing and transformative experience for me, not only to be a branch director of the community, but also to be surrounded by the women that I have. So Happy Healthy Women how do I describe it? It's so many things, and we'll be sure to put all this link and information in the Facebook page. But Happy Healthy Women, I'd say, is women coming together as women and supporting and helping and lift each other women. Wouldn't you say, Meg?
100%. And I didn't know that you had been to an event when you lived in Toronto. That's so funny.
Yeah.
That makes you like an OG. Like you really know what you're doing.
Well, I was just a member in Ontario, but when to think about bringing a branch, Natalie had never thought at that time to go inter province, and now we're actually going global. So it's kind of an exciting time.
It is, and I
Yeah.
think
So I would just want to say this. Sorry, Meg. One thing is that there's so many women who you work with and we all work with that are maybe inches or steps away from achieving a goal. And if you just were surrounded by other women who are in the same, maybe it's about transforming your life, maybe it's about starting something new, maybe it's about just moving to a new province and making connection. And so what I like to describe Happy Healthy Women as being is we're there when you before you take your first big steps to
yeah,
creating something that's in your life, and you need that support of other women to do it. And that's really what Happy Healthy Women is.
totally. And I mean, I so resonate with everything that you said because yeah, absolutely. So we moved to a completely different province, right? Halfway across the country. And finding a place where you fit in a place where you know no one can be
Right.
difficult. And so to have come across Happy Healthy Women and then to find this group of women who say, you know what we're about authenticity. We're about
Mhm.
taking off our masks. Not our not the masks we're supposed to be wearing now, but
Yeah, yes. Let's
the
clarify
other
that because we have to clarify that. Yeah.
but the other mask, right? Like every day we put on, this is who we are for the world. And to come to a place where you can just take that off and go, guess what? This is me. This is me exactly as I am. And to feel that support. And then also just to have a real in depth conversation because life can be so busy that sometimes you stay on the surface with people. And it's sometimes you don't know, oh, I'd love to go deeper, but how, but where, right? And
Yeah.
so for me, Happy Healthy Women gave me this opportunity to find a tribe, for a lack of a better way of saying it, but a tribe of women who went, do you want to be authentic? Do you want to be supported? Do you want to talk about important, deep things? Then this is the home for you. And it was incredible. I was so excited to have found it. And then not only that, but to have that support for my dreams and for my business
Yes.
as well, to be able to say, okay, not only is this a personal place where I can come and like fill up my cup, so to speak, and fill up the cup of other women, but I can also come here and talk about my business and talk about, my different opportunities and my different challenges and my different dreams. And to have a group of women surround me and say, hey, we want to walk the journey with you has been an incredible thing. I absolutely love it.
So good. I so love that you described what one of our major and our core meetings that we do have is called Authentically Connecting Over Coffee.
Yeah.
And so my background is actually I have 19 plus years in the corporate world before I left and walked away from that to be home with my babies. And when I used to think networking, because technically I guess you would call Happy Healthy Women a women's networking group. But as soon as I find when we put the word networking on, it's like we have to put on this persona of our business persona. And it's like you're going there to get business or to work. And so I want to be clear that so when you do read anything about Happy Healthy Women is about women authentically connecting. And so one of our greatest meetup that's so well attended in all of our branches is Authentically Connecting Over Coffee. And why Natalie created that, or Natalie, who is our CFO and founder of Happy Healthy Women, is that she found that going to networking events were so impersonal, right? You would go, you would hand your card, you would never meet, you come home with all these cards, and then you would never really know somebody to either refer or to talk to them about. And so we create this event, but Natalie, I mean, that Meg just talked about, which was where you can come and just be Terri and Meg and talk about our scares and our worries and our fears and our joys and our excitement around things, with regardless of wearing the hat as a business owner or
Yeah.
regardless of wearing the hat of whatever role we are playing as mom. We're just women sitting in front of other women. And
Yeah.
so that's what I think. If you're sitting there thinking, well, I'd like to join a women's networking group, why would I join Happy Healthy Women? It's just a different level of engagement of networking. Does that Let's kind of sum it up.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, it sums it up, and it also just makes me like so excited because it's so very, very true. Like I have been to those events before where you're literally just swapping business cards and really like, and
And
now
you
I'm
leave and you don't know. Yeah.
right. And what I've loved about Happy Healthy Women that is so different is that everyone that I come in contact to cares about me. And it doesn't matter if I am buying their product, or if I'm in it for the business or whatever. It's just about building friendships, and then whatever comes from that. And it's such a beautiful, easy way of doing it. Like it's networking with ease. I don't know, maybe that
Yeah,
right.
that's a great word. Yeah. Well, and
So
it's just so real. So I would say that if you're coming, I love that in my branch, we have a lot of, out here in BC, we have a lot of people who come and immigrate to Canada, and they're finding a group of women that they want to find, or they're just finding because they're trying to connect. And I love that we have such diversity. We have such people of various times living in BC coming together, because what we do is we get everybody's world experience coming to us.
yeah,
And that my life is richer from that
yeah,
experience. But I also get to meet these amazing, courageous people who come and move to a whole new country. So we have everything from women who are in that situation to women who are newly out of relationships, to women that are starting a business, to women that are in a business for a long time but need to be motivated. So I love that, moms and new moms and old moms and no moms. I don't even know, like we have really everything. And we all come together because the root cause of it is that we're women.
yeah.
And I think we're at a stage that we know, with so many of the amazing movements that have happened lately, that we have a voice and that we're
Yeah.
stronger and better when we work together.
Yeah. And it's the beautiful side of the feminine, right? This wanting, this ability to work together and to complement each other on our journey. It's a really beautiful thing. I love
So
it.
beautiful.
I
Yeah.
love it. And
So go ahead.
we're both so excited about this, which I absolutely love. But we're
Yeah.
doing something new now out here in the BC area, and in Calgary, and in Manitoba and Winnipeg, which is my old stomping ground. So I'm so excited about that. But we have decided to start a weekly Facebook Live called Fearless Fridays, because who doesn't want to feel fearless on a Friday, right? That
Love
just
it.
gives me like the goosebumps. Where
Yeah.
we're gonna be online every Friday at lunchtime PST time, so BC time, where we're just going to have conversations about the different things that are going on in our lives and the different opportunities that we want to share. So we have different coaches, we have different people who have exceptionally wonderful products that they want to promote, all these different things that we're going to share with you guys every Friday at lunchtime, so that you can see, wow, what is this community about? What do they have available? What type of things can they offer me? And what kind of things, can we all share together to support each other? So sometimes it'll be inspiration, sometimes it'll be support, sometimes it'll be strategy, sometimes it'll be conversation, but just a beautiful way to showcase what we're doing, and also just to add value to your lives, because we here, whoever is going to be on these Fearless Fridays, we just care about you and we want to add value to your life. So each and every Facebook Live will be about that, going, how can we create something that benefits you guys and that really showcases what's available? So we hope that you join us on Friday. You will be hearing voices, like I said, from Manitoba, which there's beautiful people in that community that are just so intelligent and have so much wisdom, and they'll be sharing. You'll be hearing from Calgary, again, a beautiful community that just has so much to offer us. And then, of course, you'll be hearing from us here in BC. And for those of you who are a little more familiar with the community, BC is full of incredible women as well. So these are the different areas that you'll be hearing from, which I think is going to be exciting. So join us Fridays, mark it off on your calendar as your lunch hour. Come and get your cup filled with some beautiful connection and some beautiful conversation, and something inspiring to leave for your weekend with, because you've done a whole week of doing what you need to do, and you're going to head into the weekend, and we would love to be a part of creating a beautiful weekend for you.
So good. So we'd also love for you to come out and experience Happy Healthy Women as
Yeah.
well. So in this post underneath, we're going to put links to Happy Healthy Women, or it's now HHW Global, because we can be, you can be anywhere in the world watching this and be a part of our group. So that is, we're going to put that link in, and then we're also going to put a link into, we run a lot of our meetings through an app called Meetup. So that way you can see all the, so Megan, I'll put our branches down and you can get a chance to join both of them. And we would love to see you out at any of our various events.
Yeah, that's right. And right now everything is online, so it's perfect because you don't have to worry about, oh, do I have to go out? And maybe you're in a different province and you want to join a meet up in a different province. That's okay. Everything is online right now. So like Terri said, you can pop onto Meetup, you can find us, we'll share all the links, and then we'll see you at an event, which would be amazing, right? Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, thank you guys. Remember, next Friday, there'll be someone here on Fearless Friday, and they will be sharing and just taking the time to inspire and connect with you. So we will see you all next Friday. Awesome.
Nice to meet you all.
Thank you. Bye.